udah. Game udah, ini udah. Suara kick out. Halo semuanya, selamat datang di channel Lain, dan kali ini kita akan coba mainin game Triple Z. Bagaimana kabar kalian? Saya harap baik. Triple Z, apa yang terjadi? Ada beberapa hal yang terjadi di gameplay sebelumnya, di mana Dr. Lore ternyata masuk ke dalam sekte yang bernama Exaltis, dan sekte tersebut memanfaatkan para pekerja-pekerja yang ada di Hololemnian yang membuat mereka menjadi monster. Jadi Dr. Lore membuat semacam ramuan, atau dia sebut sebagai obat, yang ternyata obat tersebut terdapat kontaminasi, kalau tadi namanya apa? Miasma, ya. Kontaminasi miasma. Miasma itu kayak semacam ya benda lah gitu. Benda yang membuat kontaminasi, mengubah orang-orang tersebut menjadi seorang monster. Apa yang akan terjadi selanjutnya? Tanpa membuang-buang waktu, kita langsung saja mainkan gamenya. Halo Rin, selamat datang di channel L1HN. Semoga kabarnya baik. Melanjutkan gameplay sebelumnya, dan Lin belum jalanin misi harian. Oke. What should I do then? Tentu saja kita harus jalanin misi harian dulu sebelum kita masuk ke story-nya. Takutnya nanti kita jalanin story, misi hariannya nggak dijalanin, lupa, ya, dan begitulah. BTW suaranya Lin masuk kan? Jangan-jangan nggak masuk lagi. Tes. 1, 2, 3. Suaraku ada tidak? Kalaupun tidak ada, suaraku ada tidak? Halo Mas Danang, apa kabar malam hari ini? Bagaimana kabarnya? Suaraku tersampaikan di sana. Ada Lin, oke? Kalau tidak ada, mohon maaf sebesar-besarnya. Oke. Woohoo, my stick is ghosting, man.
Did you This is the Officer 148, Juyuan, ready.
Maklum, nih stick dari tahun 2019. Bebanting pernah. Dipaksain main game balapan? Pernah. Tetaplah bertahan, kawanku. Oke. Lin lupa mau ngapain tadi ya? Jalanin, oh iya, misi harian. Jangan sampai ngetrip aja analognya. Ini ghosting, ini sticknya lumayan ghosting. Bukan lumayan sih. Kadang-kadang kalau diarahin ke bawah, dia istilahnya kayak ya nggak balik lagi ke posisi awal. Intinya dia ke bawah terus. Nanti kalau dilurusin lagi, ditengahin lagi, ya ke tengah lagi. Itu yang disebut dengan ghosting istilahnya. Ghosting apa drifting ya? Drifting kayak. Oke, kita akan lanjut ke misi harian dulu. Nanti lanjutin cerita yang ada di Shibuan Temple. Bagi yang baru masuk, Lin akan melanjutkan gameplay di Shibuan Temple, yang dimana di pertemuan sebelumnya Lin, lebih tepatnya karakter-karakter di MC, lebih tepatnya MC. Ini kenapa tadi lakinya udah belum sih? Udah. MC ditipu, dikhianati sama Dr. Lore. Padahal kalau Lin sendiri kalau ngelihat gameplaynya udah merasa janggal gitu. Udah merasa janggal. Ternyata gitu kan. Orang-orang mengira bahwa yang jadi penyebabnya itu adalah TOPS gitu. TOPS itu kayak lembaga yang memperkerjakan para pekerja di HoloLens-nian. Ternyata gitu kan yang mengkhianati adalah Dr. Lore, yang ngasih obat yang terkontaminasi itu adalah Dr. Lore. Gitu. Menipu mereka. Ternyata Dr. Lore ada hubungannya dengan sekte Exaltis. Itu cerita singkat di gameplay sebelumnya. Sementara itu, kita akan ngopi dulu. Karena di gamenya ada misi ngopi. Misinya ngopi, by the way. Ada yang tidur tuh di tempat kopi.
Greetings. What can I get for you? Whenever you feel lost, you can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Oke. Jika Anda tersesat tuh, tersesat apa kehilangan ya? Lost. Datanglah tempat kopi. Kata Tin Man. Ntar dulu nih, sebelum kesana harusnya kan upgrade karakter dulu.
Your rat touch me. I'll protect. Ready for
Need some
good day.
What brings you here this time?
Improving you anyway. Apa yang dilakukan sekarang? Ya, improve karaktermu lah. Upgrade karakter kamu. To be stronger, to be better, to be bigger, better, stronger, bigger, stronger. Tang.
Maintain fire. Remain focused.
Mantap.
Ready. Execute. Target spotted. Time for a hammering.
Hammer time.
Counter. Hey, you don't have a permit.
Sah, oke. Seharusnya S. Udah bisa, oke udah bisa. Cukup sekali. Dah, kita upgrade dia. Terus upgrade karakternya. Ngeliat karakternya. Dapat 1. Wih, udah S aja nih pas mampir. Ya, S ininya, S misinya kan itu misi dapetin karakter apa bukan dapetin karakter, dapetin material. Es teh 1 tanpa gula. Lo kira gua restoran? Dikirain di tempat makan. Anyway, selamat datang Lukas Wibisono. Bagaimana kabarnya? Saya baik, Wibisono. Burung kutilang bernyanyi, bersiul-siul sambil bernyanyi. Trilililililili. Wah, burungnya epic gitu padahal. Burung bisa ngomong trilililili loh. Oke. Lagi dingin kah di sana? Hujan berarti. Di Jogja lagi dingin, kata Lukas Wibisono. Apakah lagi hujan di Jogja? Saking dingin bulu kuduk merinding ya. Memang bulu janggut lebih panjang dari bulu jambang. Nggak hujan ya. Lagi ini kah fenomena alam kah? Apakah rotasi bumi terhadap perputaran bumi terhadap matahari itu di jarak yang terjauh kah? Lin lupa itu namanya apa, tapi itu salah satu fenomena alam. Lin lupa sebutannya apa itu. Intinya kan perputaran bumi kan nggak deket kan, dia nggak deket gitu. Apa perputaran bumi kan dia muter kan. Nah, ada satu momen tuh perputaran bumi itu dia berputarnya itu garis-garis perputarannya itu lebih jauh gitu. Sehingga itu membuat yang dingin jadi dingin banget gitu. Jadi yang membuat cuacanya itu yang dingin jadi dingin banget, lebih dingin. Lin lupa itu nama fenomenanya itu apa gitu. Mungkin kalian yang pernah baca fenomena tentang perputaran bumi yang garis edarnya lebih jauh, itu sebutannya apa, bisa komen aja. Habis ngecek DLC baru GTA, oke. Berarti ada update lagi. Yap. Debu. Laundry duit. Oke. Kita lanjutkan saja. Permainan ini. Story-nya mana? Tapi ada ini ya. Harian lagi. Iya, masih ada harian by the way. Diselesain dulu yang harian ini. Takut kelupaan. Habis itu ada teaser leak, katanya pas Desember mau ada DLC bisa beli mansion. GTA 5. Wah, tisu. Anyway.
Hello again. I'm here. Backup's here. It's fine.
Semoga aja aku bisa ketemu Michael beli mansion. Bisa jadi.
Sure. An opening. Watch your surroundings. This won't hurt. Hands up. Hey, surrender your weapon.
Get in there. Oke, get in there. Gitu. Kipasnya terlalu jauh. Tapi jangan terlalu dekat. Sekali lagi, Bung. Habis itu story. Ada poster jatuh.
Keep a lookout. An opening.
Lo dia di atas gimana cara mukulnya coba? Dia melayang, melambung jauh di atas sana. Melambung jauh, terbang tinggi bersama mimpi.
Ready with this. This won't hurt. Surrender your weapon. Understand? I'm here. Taking the shot.
Alright then. It's time to go to what are we waiting for? Waktunya pergi menuju tempat yang disebut dengan Sibuan Temple. Oke, kita ke sini.
Impossible. I had no idea that the Exaltists were behind all this.
Yep.
The treatment is actually their sacrifice ritual.
I see. Dr. Lore was spreading rumors to polarize the community. Also, he could trick more people into taking his serum, and ultimately perform their ritual. How could the Exaltists be so vicious? It's repulsive.
Those people! I saw the Exaltists sacrifice them right in front of us. We'll make the Exaltists pay for this, and that Dr. Lore.
Senior Fupu's right. We can't let scum like them get away with this.
Calm down. We'll settle things with the Exaltists. But the most important thing now is to prevent their next move. Dr. Lore must have given that medicine to a lot of people by now. Everyone who took it is in danger. They could start corrupting at any moment now. We need to figure out how many victims there are as soon as possible.
I just realized there might be some leads in the doctor's office. Why don't we look there first?
I can do that. I'll go look for any useful leads there.
It'd be safer if we went together. If we run into the Exaltists, I'll let them have a taste of my iron fist technique.
Yinhu, you go contact the workers with Shiyan and inform them of the situation. We can't afford to let any more people get involved.
Understood. Leave it to us.
We'll contact the Union immediately and tell them the truth about what's happened.
Wih, selesai. Oh iya, itu kelanjutan yang kemarin ya. Ntar. Semoga nggak jauh ya. Deket nggak sih? Nggak ya? Nggak deket ya? Oh, jauh ternyata. Oke. Ya sebenarnya sampai sih, kalau jalan kaki juga sampai. Di bawah. Oke. Ke bawah, ke sini, terus ke sini. Ada kucing lagi. L1HN. Halo, Aprian, bagaimana kabarnya? Saya baik.
There's no one here. I was ready to pounce on some Exaltist lackeys and teach them a lesson.
Halo Bang N, selamat datang. Selamat malam. N nggak tuh, panggil aja Lin.
Luckily, we didn't run into any
Call me
trouble.
Lin then.
Having to fight
It's
the
easy to
Exaltists would just
say.
make things difficult. It doesn't look like they tried to destroy anything. It seems speed was on our side this time. They didn't expect us to expose the medicine so quickly and follow them all the way into the hollow. Let's take a closer look around. Maybe we'll find some clues.
There's a drawer here, but it doesn't have anything special inside. There's just some change and random trinkets.
Kabarnya
I
gimana
don't
Bang
think we
Lin?
left
Loh,
anything valuable here.
belum dijawab malah nanya balik dia. Kabarnya ya masih ada sedikit gatal-gatal di tenggorokan lah, batuk berdahak. Tapi udah mendingan sih.
What about
Nggak
the
separah.
back of the drawer?
Nggak separah
Maybe
sebelumnya.
it has a hidden compartment.
Kalau sebelumnya itu
Some of my
parah.
more secretive friends often hide things like that.
Let me see. There really is a
Terus.
secret compartment here. And what do we have inside? DVDs and a flash drive. Junior, do you think this will be helpful?
Mungkin itu sebuah petunjuk. Ayo kita bawa pulang dan cari tahu.
It could be a clue. I say we take it back and examine it.
Yeah, at least we didn't end up empty-handed this time.
Setelah memastikan bahwa tidak ada petunjuk lain di sekitar, Belle sedang bersiap-siap untuk pergi bersama Jufufu, tetapi mereka melihat sosok yang familiar.
Oh, Belle. You also looking for Dr. Lore?
Yes. Kenapa kamu di sini? Katakan sekarang.
Minato? What brings you here?
Paolo's daughter was making a fuss about seeing her dad. I couldn't stand it, so I came here to wait for him. He might come here after being treated. Speaking of which, he's a good father. His daughter Layla said he bought that cheap medicine to save money for her education. Well, as they say, knowledge can change fate. With such a good father, there'll always be hope in his family.
Minato, about Paolo.
Belle dengan singkat memberitahu apa yang terjadi di dalam holo dan kebenaran di balik air penawar.
No. Are you serious? The Exaltists. Dr. Lore. I will make them pay for this.
Tenang dulu.
I feel
Cepat sembuh ya, Bang Lin.
Please, calm down
Ya,
first. Minato,
terima
I
kasih
need your
atas
help.
doanya.
Tell everyone who's taking the alleviating water that it's all a lie. Don't let them fall for it.
Yes, we need to spread the news.
I understand. I'll go spread the word. As for Paolo's daughter, I don't know what to tell her. But the priority is to prevent more people from suffering. We can't let this happen again.
Cepat sembuh ya, Bang Lin. Terima kasih doanya, Faja. Kita lihat pemirsa, apa yang akan terjadi di sana. Apakah akan baik-baik saja? Kenapa ini kok turun ke bawah? Ya, karena sticknya ghosting ya, begitulah guys. Come on, Belle, you can do it. You can go there. A little bit. Oke. Ketemu Wise.
So, find anything? Did you run into any danger?
Nah, nothing dangerous happened, but we didn't come up with anything valuable either. The only thing we found in the doctor's office was this flash drive. We don't know what's inside.
Leave it to me. I'll see if I can crack it.
Here you go. Inhu, how are things going on your end?
We talked to the workers nearby, but they have a hard time accepting it. Some even called it a rumor spread by Porcelumex.
Yeah, Dr. Lore has been lying to them this whole time, saying the tops will use rumors and public opinion to prevent them from receiving treatment. And that negative news was fabricated by Damien to smear him.
Kenapa bisa begini?
No way. Looks like the Exaltists have been planning this for a long time. They've indoctrinated a lot of workers and even had a story ready.
It's okay. Some people believed us and agreed to spread the word. But most people are working in the Hollow right now. We need to wait for a shift change to inform everyone else.
I tried to contact Eric in the Union, but it didn't go through since he's inside the Hollow.
Don't worry. Once we explain it to Eric, we'll be able to convince more people through him.
Well said, but I have another idea. I think we should tell Damien the truth. As the person in charge of Wi-Fi Peninsula, he should have the connections necessary to get the word out.
But the workers already hate him. Will anyone even believe him?
I think Senior Ye is right. We should do everything we can to stop the Exaltists. I don't really trust him either, but when it comes to dealing with the Exaltists, we can make use of his influence.
I don't know if Shifu would agree. Speaking of which, where is she?
She's been resting.
Yep.
This reminds me, she's been acting a little strange since we got back from the Hollow.
Yeah, I've never seen that look on her face before. She seemed really down.
Could it be that she was affected by the miasma while trying to fight it off?
Impossible! Shifu wouldn't be distracted by such trivial matters.
Enough speculation. Shifu said she
Kayaknya
wants to
ada
see you
urusannya
when you
dengan
return,
Bell
Cherry
deh.
Bell. She hopes to speak with you in private. Why don't you take this opportunity
Karena kan
to ask
kalau
her
nggak salah si
exactly what
Shifunya itu kan bantuin si Bell kan di pertemuan sebelumnya kan dia bantu si Bell. Bell itu kan hampir terkontaminasi sama miasmanya. Tiba-tiba
Got it.
dipegang
I'll go check
badannya.
on Shifu.
Flashback. Bukan flashback sih, ketemu sama inilah sosok hitam putih lah ini ya. Di scene-nya. Nah itu Shifu. Oke. Ini kenapa susah sih? Oh itu.
Belle, you're back. Is the investigation going well?
Jangan khawatir, Shifu.
We've encountered some difficulties, but don't worry, Shifu. With everyone's help, I'm sure we'll find a way to deal with the exaltists.
Oh my god.
And Wise is trying to decrypt the flash drive they left behind. It might give us something useful.
Good. Although I still haven't spent much time with you two, I feel like I can trust you with this. Now I can finally rest easy.
Apa kamu baik-baik saja?
Shifu, are you all right? You don't quite seem like yourself. Did something happen in the hollow? Were you affected by the miasma?
No, I'm fine. But there's something I've been meaning to ask you.
Go on.
Belle, when you were corrupted by miasma, did anything strange happen to you?
Kamu melihat masa lalu.
Seeing something from the past.
Yes.
Now that you mention it, yes. I saw bits and pieces from the past.
Bell menceritakan apa yang dia lihat di dalam miasma itu.
In the miasma, I think I saw a memory of the time we lived with Teacher when Helios Academy still existed. She was gently calling my name, like she was waiting for me to go find her. Everything was so warm and peaceful. It was like a long-forgotten dream.
Oh.
So it was a pleasant memory?
And I heard a strange voice. It felt like it was trying to pull me deeper into the hollow. But it wasn't my teacher. It was someone watching me from inside the hollow. I couldn't make sense of what was happening because I was wrapped up in that warm illusion. When you woke me up, I even felt a little frustrated and disappointed. It felt like I'd been pulled out of a sweet dream. Teacher and the comforting memories, they felt so close, like I could reach out and touch them. Everything was so real. I didn't want to wake up.
What else did you see?
The moment you touched me, I saw a strange image. You were talking to a seriously injured person. That person looked a lot like you.
You saw it. That was a fragment of my memory.
A fragment of your memory? Shifu, can you explain?
I've encountered miasma and those it had corrupted a long time ago. They described it similarly, saying they saw beautiful memories from their past. Some even refused to leave the miasma. Over time, those memories twisted into exaggerated dreams, too sweet to let go. Little by little, they were consumed by the dreams and gradually lost themselves, until they became completely corrupted.
Oh. Oh,
I
okay.
see. No wonder you suspected the medicine was contaminated with miasma the moment you heard it caused hallucinations. That's why when you saw me in that state, you immediately cleared the miasma and brought me to my senses.
That's right. I too was corrupted by miasma then. But there was something different between our experiences. The miasma never showed me warm illusions, only the coldest, cruelest memories.
Cruel memories? Are they what I saw?
Yuswan terdiam sejenak, seolah menghindari.
Do you still
Seperti
remember
itu.
what I told you? Many of the workers in the Waifei Peninsula were once rescued by Yongkui's summit during the fall of the old capital. But after that, Yongkui's summit abandoned Suibian
Oh,
Temple
my
in Waifei
connection is
Peninsula and never looked back
fine.
since. Now, the
For
entire
now.
region is under TOP's control. So all of this is the result of our mistake that we made back then.
Mistake?
What do you mean?
When the old capital fell, Yongkui's summit was summoned to assist the military's operations. The mission was a failure, costing the lives of almost all the 12th generation disciples. The only person to come back from Hollow Zero alive was me. As a result, Yongkui's summit nearly lost its heritage, and TOP suffered major financial losses. Even though Yijiang died, she was still held accountable for her leadership. In the end, TOPS reached an agreement with us. Yongkui's summit withdrew from Waifei Peninsula. TOPS took over the area to mine porcelain and to manage resettling the refugees.
Kenangan itu?
So the person I saw in that memory was...
Yes, she was Yijiang, our former high preceptor.
Yuswan berhenti sejenak tepat saat dia ingin melanjutkan ceritanya. Tiba-tiba terdengar keributan di luar sana. Sepertinya ada yang terjadi di luar.
Shifu, something's going on outside.
Let's go check it out. As for the rest of the story, it'll have to wait until we get back.
Oh enggak. Apa yang terjadi di kota ini? Kenapa aku bisa merasakan ether tersebar di sekitar sini? Sepertinya situasinya gawat. Kemungkinan kontaminasi dan lewat dari holo. Nah, kan? Nih, terkontaminasi nih. Chaos.
This
Yeah,
is
kan?
bad. Their corruption's flaring up.
Ya. Sakit, seluruh tulang di tubuhku terasa sakit. Gejala kontaminasiku tiba-tiba menuruk. Aku selalu minum air penawar tiap waktu. Dr. Lord jelas menyatakan kalau aku meminumnya secara teratur, aku akan sembuh. Tapi kenapa kondisiku malah memburuk hari ini? Tarik napas dalam-dalam, aku akan mencari cara untuk menyelamatkanmu. Yuswan dengan hati-hati merasakan aliran ether di dalam tubuh pasien dan secara perlahan menariknya keluar. Got it. Bagus, ini seharusnya bisa meringankan gejala kontaminasinya untuk sementara.
Their corruption is still worsening.
Kamu dari Shifu dari Yunkus Summit? Ku mohon tolong aku, tulang-tulangku terasa seperti terbakar. Rasanya seperti ada baja cair yang mengalir dalam tubuhku. Wah, ku pikir aku sudah aman setelah kabur dari ritual pengobatan itu. Tak kusangka kondisiku malah semakin memburuk. Tunggu sebentar, aku akan mencari cara untuk menyelamatkanmu. Yuswan dengan hati-hati merasakan aliran ether di dalam tubuh pasien dan secara perlahan menariknya keluar. It's getting big. Oke. Oke. Here we go. Got it. Oke. Bagus, ini seharusnya bisa meringankan gejala ya sama.
There are more and more of them.
Oh, that's a lot, man. That's a lot. I help you, sir. That's a lot, man. Oke. Satu di sini, satu di sini, dua di sini, 3 di sini, 4 di sini. Kebalik ya? Kayak kebalik deh. Is that working? Kalau kebalik bisa nggak? Nggak bisa ya? Oh, berarti D-nya di atas. D-nya di atas. Terus D-nya di atas. Terus A-nya di satu sini. Terus B-nya ini B. Oke, benar berarti ini seharusnya. Oke. Should be good. Should be good. Supposed to be good. Alright. It's great, isn't it? Oh. Okay.
This is bad. More and more people are having corruption flare-ups. We can't possibly help all of them. If we don't act fast, the ether they emit will flood the entire block.
So this is what it's come to. Our last resort. Everyone, come closer. I know how to handle the ether.
Visual meminta semua orang mengeluarkan tangan mereka dan meletakkan segel jimat di telapak tangan mereka masing-masing.
Take these marks, go in different directions, and place ether resonance seals. Once you're set. Let me know when you're all set. Understood?
Understood.
Understood.
Great. Let's get moving.
Bagus, formasi pertama sudah disiapkan. Tempat sesuai dengan jimat yang dipasang oleh Fufu.
I'm all set, Shifu.
Ya, ini info.
I'm ready too.
Alright.
I'm ready, Shifu.
Anyway. Sempurna, formasi terakhir Bel sudah disiapkan. Kita sudah siap untuk mengaktifkan.
I'm in position too.
Semuanya sudah siap, saatnya mengaktifkan formasi. Biasanya formasi 442 atau 433 itu dalam formasi bola, by the way. Tapi ini bukan formasi bola, tapi ini adalah formasi apa ya? Atur napas. Ya, kita lihat nantilah apa yang terjadi. Ketika pikiran mengalir segala sesuatu yang lebih jelas, ketidakmurnian memudah tanpa meninggalkan jejak. Here we go.
Get ready. Formation.
Formless air gathers. Corruption is purged.
Oh, that's a lot. What it costs? That's the question. Oh. Survive.
We did it! Thanks to Shifu, all that ether in the city is finally cleared up. And those folks suffering from corruption are going to be okay too. Shifu, you're amazing.
I never knew Yunkuei summoned such powerful techniques.
I've got to ask Shifu to teach it to me later. Pretty please? Shifu, I'll train hard and practice every day. Huh? Shifu!
Shifu, are you okay?
Yuswan tiba-tiba semboyongan, Belle langsung mendekat untuk menopangnya berdiri.
Are you okay? Shifu.
I'm fine. Just a side effect from using that technique. If my condition worsens, follow Belle and continue tracking down the Exaltists. She may have joined later than the rest of you, but she's observant and knows more about the Hollow.
Shifu, you should rest.
Yeah, leave the rest to us and Belle.
Go and help the remaining corruption victims first. Belle can take me back. I need to speak to her in private.
Shifu, are you okay? Maybe we should get you to a doctor.
I absorbed the ether into my body with
Nah
that
itu,
technique.
Len pikir
There
bukan
are some side effects.
itu bukan apa menghilangkan, istilahnya
Shifu, you'll be corrupted.
dia intinya cuma
Most techniques from
nyerap
Yunkwai Summit work this way.
eter dari
The
semua
stronger the
orang gitu loh.
spell, the greater the cost.
What is cost
After
gitu.
all, saving lives has never been a trivial matter. When the miasma hit me earlier, I remembered that day again. The Hollow expanded and the city fell. By the time I made it into the Hollow, my seniors, they had all lost their lives during the operation. One by one, they sacrificed themselves in places no one will ever know. Their faces stained in blood, so much so, I could hardly recognize them. In the depths of the Hollow, I found our High Preceptor.
Maaf.
She was my older sister.
The former High Preceptor of Yunkwei Summit was your sister?
Yes, she gave everything she had for that mission, and died right in front of me.
Shifu, are you all right?
Ever since I got hit by the miasma, those cold fragments of my memory, they won't stop coming back.
So that's what happened. No wonder you've been acting a little different.
During that hopeless mission, Yunkwei Summit nearly lost its entire legacy. And I was the last surviving disciple of Yunkwei Summit.
Tubuh Yuswan sedikit oleng saat dia berbicara. Emosinya terlihat terguncang.
I'm so sorry, Shifu. But you should rest for now.
Yeah, I'm a little tired. Let's stop talking about the past for now.
Belle, bagaimana keadaan Shifu? Biarkan Shifu beristirahat. Biarkan Shifu beristirahat dulu deh. Efek samping dari teknik yang dia pakai sebelumnya lumayan berat sih. Apalagi waktu terkena kontaminasi miasma tadi, dia jadi teringat kenangan-kenangan yang nggak menyenangkan. Dia juga butuh waktu untuk menenangkan emosinya. Aku mengerti. Ini pertama kali aku melihat Shifu begitu rapuh. Sepertinya ini adalah luka emosional. Shifu pasti kepikiran jatuhnya ibu kota lama. Jatuhnya ibu kota lama memang masih membekas di benak semua orang. Ya, aku masih sering bermimpi buruk tentang kejadian waktu itu. Tapi setelah menjadi murid di Yunkwei Summit, itu aku akhirnya menemukan ketenangan jiwa. Tapi sejak tiba di Wenwei Peninsula baru-baru ini, aku terus dihantui oleh ingatan mimpi buruk di masa lalu itu. Aku bahkan melihat ilusi keluargaku terkontaminasi. Entah apa ini adalah pengaruh dari Lemnian Hollow. Mungkin Shifu juga merasakan hal yang sama. Biarkan Shifu beristirahat sebentar, kita yang akan menangani masalah ini dengan para Exaltists. Benar juga, Shifu bilang biar Belle yang mengambil alih investigasinya. Jadi kita turuti apa yang dia katakan. Aku, Jufufu, menunggu perintahmu. Sementara itu, kita jalan ke tempatnya Shifu Yuswan. Come on, my stick. You can do it. Come on. Oke. Terdengar suara batuk dari dalam. Sepertinya Jisuan masih menderita gejala kontaminasi. Siapa itu di luar? Bel? Tidak perlu khawatir tentang aku. Aku sebaiknya istirahat saja. Tanyakan tentang kondisi Shifu. Shifu, ini aku. Aku cuma sedikit khawatir. Jadi aku datang untuk mengecek keadaanmu. Setelah dengar semua yang kamu bilang tadi, aku jadi agak khawatir sama kamu. Walaupun aku baru jadi murid Yungko Summit, tapi aku akan berusaha semampu untuk membantu. Semuanya pasti akan membaik kalau kita sudah mengatasi Exaltis. Contohnya, aku sudah ajarkan asisten digitalku untuk meramal menggunakan big data. Kalau Shifu mau meramal orang lagi, Shifu nggak perlu pikir lagi. Cuma perlu copy paste hasilnya aja. Dan aku bahkan bisa bikin dia bantu kita menghasilkan banyak banget ulasan positif buat Sobian Temple kayak 10.000 ulasan dalam semenit. Tinggal bilang saja Shifu, aku bisa buat tempat ini jadi tempat wisata tingkat 5A. Terbaru di New Eridu dalam hitungan menit. Kalau kebetulan senior Pan Yinhu lagi belanja, dia pasti bakal kaget banget pas pulang nanti waktu tahu harus bayar harga calo cuma untuk masuk ke rumahnya sendiri. Terdengar tawa kecil yang geli dari dalam ruangan, diikuti oleh batuk-batuk yang menyakitkan. Suaranya perlahan mereda, diakhiri dengan helaan napas pelan. Kamu memang cerdik. Aku hanya menyesal tidak bertemu denganmu lebih awal. Kalau dulu Yungko Summit punya orang seperti kamu, mungkin semuanya akan berbeda. Terima kasih, Bel. Aku sudah membuatmu khawatir. Aku benar-benar bukan Shifu yang baik. Aku akan mencoba untuk beristirahat dengan baik malam ini. Kamu juga sebaiknya pulang lebih awal. The next step, the next journey. Time to rest first. Waktunya beristirahat. Ya, sudah malam, istirahat. Exactly. Jalan-jalan di akhir pekan. Oke.
Belle, we found Eric and told him about Paolo.
We've all been deceived by the Exaltists.
Yes.
Rumors are circulating. People are saying Porcelumix's medicine is faulty, and that their product caused the chaos in the city. No one realizes that the Exaltists are behind it all. They think it's just another safety incident.
Laki-laki.
I knew it. The Exaltists are pinning everything on Porcelumix. Maybe they were the ones who tampered with the medicine in the first place, causing the original corruption incident. Eric, you're the head of the Union. Can you get them to tell everyone the truth?
No. The Union is beyond my control now. The members are riling people up and organizing protests. I contacted them earlier, but they just scoffed and hung up on me.
Seriously? You're doing a terrible job leading them.
Something doesn't add up. Eric, what if those members have always been Dr. Lore's subordinates? You're just their puppet. They're using you to get past Porcelumix's background check.
Masuk akal.
You're right. Dr. Lore is an immensely influential figure now. It's very likely the Exaltists had a lot of people planted around him.
I can't believe this. The Union pledged to stand together and fight Porcelumix for what we were owed. And in the end, we were just pawns being used in the Exaltists' plan. This is all my fault. I dragged Paolo and everyone else into this.
Quit mumbling and beating yourself up. What we need right now is a plan to fix the problem. Any updates from the Union?
They're planning to gather in the Hollow tonight. They say it's to prepare for a large-scale protest.
Ini mencurigakan. Dari awal
Gathering in the
sebenarnya.
Hollow? Something's not right. Dr. Lore sent patients into the Hollow for treatment, too, and then sacrificed them. Maybe they're planning to do something similar.
Yes.
Yeah, they're probably trying to use the protest as an excuse to lure more people into the Hollow.
We have to find a way to stop them.
Saat semua sibuk memikirkan rencana, telepon pun berdering.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Huh? Damien?
I've already heard what happened. I apologize for not being able to speak to you all in person. After all, I am public enemy #1 right now.
always suspected Dr. Lore's motives weren't so simple, but I never thought the Exaltists were pulling the strings behind him. With things the way they are now, clearing up the rumors is nearly impossible. And I just got word that several anti-corruption medicine supply points in the Hollow were destroyed earlier today.
Kemungkinan besar itu perbuatan Exaltis.
I wouldn't put it past the Exaltists. By cutting off the medicine supply, they'll be able to distribute alleviating water to even more people during tonight's gathering.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. It won't be easy to clear up the rumors, but I might be able to tap into an emergency supply channel to distribute anti-corruption medicine to those gathered.
Trust issue.
That might prevent another corruption outbreak in the city. So, I have a favor to ask. Would it be possible to set up the medicine supply point near Swabian Temple? It'll be much harder for anyone to sabotage with you keeping an eye on it.
Kamu ingin kami mengelolanya?
You mean you want us to manage the medicine distribution?
That's right. Please, rest assured. This batch of medicine will be provided by the city authorities and distributed to all citizens for free. Porcelumex will cover all the costs and losses.
Free anti-corruption medicine? That'll cost a fortune. But it'll definitely bring people here and give us a chance to explain the truth.
Yes. I can spread the word to the workers too. They'll come and get the medicine, and we'll make sure they hear what's really going on.
Okay.
Let's do it then. We'll manage the supply point and prevent further chaos in the city tonight. We'll also try to find a way to stop that gathering in the Hollow ASAP.
Thank you. I'll leave it to you then, mystics of Swabian Temple.
Sifat dari yang Samit sangat baik. Mereka tidak pernah melupakan kita dan mereka masih mau memberi kita obat. Ya, mereka orang-orang baik. Apa aku sungguh boleh ambil secara gratis? Ada 2 orang sakit di rumahku. Kami benar-benar tidak punya uang. Boleh kok? Benarkah? Terima kasih Sifu dari Yungko Summit.
Belle, you're back.
Yes.
I just finished analyzing the data on the flash drive. There's a list detailing who took the alleviating water and when. I cross-checked the list against the people who've fallen ill in the city. It turns out they were all early recipients of the alleviating water. Which means the corruption outbreak wasn't random. The Exaltists planned it from the start.
Benar kan?
I knew it! They've been waiting for this moment, using the outbreak to spread their influence and rally people into gathering to protest.
That's not all. I also found medicine distribution records from Dr. Lore. Turns out he was the one who contaminated the medicine from the beginning, making it ineffective and triggering the corruption outbreak. The corruption incident in the Hollow was just a test run. Several data observation points in the Hollow have also been marked out. I compared them with the documents from the mayor, and they line up exactly with the observation points that had issues. Those areas showed major miasma fluctuation too. I bet the Exaltists were setting something up in the Hollow. That's why they disrupted the observation data to cover their tracks.
Gitu ya?
Unbelievable. The Exaltists have been laying the groundwork in secret, using the miasma to mask their true objective. They even used us to infiltrate the abandoned areas to find evidence, then turned around and weaponized that to fuel protests against Porcelumex. These people are vile. Oh, can you help me check the current status of those spots with unusual miasma levels? I've got a feeling one of them might be where the Exaltists are hiding.
Yeah, I was thinking the same thing. So I've checked those locations and narrowed it down to one site that stood out. If we head there now,
Where?
we might be able to catch them.
Bagus.
Good, we've got him now. Thanks, Wise. I'll gather
Got him.
everyone and head into the Hollow right away.
Bel mengumpulkan semua orang yang dan menjelaskan situasinya.
What?
Yes.
Awesome! It's finally time to storm in there and teach them a lesson.
Well done. Shifu made the right call putting you in charge of the plan.
Yeah. Now that everything's clear, it's time we give them a taste of their own medicine.
Sayang sekali Shifu tidak bisa ikut dengan kita.
Too bad Shifu can't come with us. Someone's got to stay behind to look after her, too. Senior, can you stay at Swabian Temple to watch over Shifu and Wise?
Okay. As much as I'd love to join in and help take those bastards down, if that's your request, I'll stay.
Okay.
Rest assured, Junior Shuyuan, I'll make sure to give them a few extra punches on your behalf.
Semua sudah berkumpul, bagus. Kalau sudah siap, ayo kita pergi cari markas persembunyian Esaltis dan beri mereka pelajaran yang tidak akan mereka lupakan. Berangkat. Sempurna, aku sudah sabar untuk memperlihatkan kemampuanku. Misalnya tambah satu lagi nggak?
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
Aduh, ini nggak line upgrade by the way.
This, I only the... Okay, let's get ready.
This is good. No, I need fire. I need fire. Soldier 11. Yeah, I need a fire. Untung api. Untung ada karakter api. Kalau nggak ada, ya yang lain sih ada sih yang lain. Karakter api.
Analysis of the abnormal data shows that the Exaltus hideout should be nearby. Careful, everyone. There may be an ambush.
Don't worry.
Ambush.
We have the upper hand this time. It's time to teach those bad guys a lesson. Yinhu, let's work together and make sure no one slips through, especially Dr. Lore.
Got it, Senior. Leave it to me.
Lore must be
Kita beri
nearby.
dia pelajaran.
We gotta find him.
Kalkulus. Pelajaran ya. Random banget pikirannya Lin. Anyway.
Just one strike!
Finally! All clear. Where the heck are the Exaltus freaks hiding anyway?
Shh! Keep it down, Senior. You'll scare them off!
Those are the Exaltist supplies.
It's a trap!
What a surprise. I didn't think you'd find this place. But perfect timing. I wanted Yunquei Summit to witness our great work firsthand. Come, hear the voice of the Creator.
What great work. You're just liars who deceived everyone. Now give up and surrender.
The Overseer was right about you. Yunquei Summit never learns. After all these years, you're still blind to the truth. After the old capital fell, you saved those people and relocated them in Waifei Peninsula. But look at them now, slaving away under tops, clinging to survival. Do you think they live dignified lives? Many knew the risks of the alleviating water, but they still came to us, begging for more. Because it let them relive the wonderful past, even just for a little while. Yunquei Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples, but what did you get in return? Was it really worth it? so stubborn. You leave me with no choice. Time for you to be reborn through the Creator's refinement. Summit. Go on. Struggle. Try as you might. It'll all be for naught. Creator cannot be defied!
After everything you've done, you're still spouting this nonsense?
Counter!
Gimana
Out of
ya?
my way.
Don't waste your breath on this rotten egg, Senior.
Sharpen and steel!
Thank you, Pak Jinhu.
Show them what we're made of.
Show them.
Let's see how long you'll last.
Open fire! Surprise attack!
Yang jelas ini bukan bosnya. Berarti bosnya akan muncul setelah ini.
Exclusive recipe made just for you.
Miasma di dalam holo terus menyebar dan Dr. Lore perlahan mundur ke arah Miasma sambil berteriak panik ke perangkat komunikasinya.
Great Overseer, please witness me. I've completed the mission you assigned to me. I've done even more than what you asked for. I will make this ceremony grander than anything you could have imagined.
The Overseer has spoken. Now is the perfect time to prove your devotion.
I hear. I understand. The time has come. Overseer Mevarok, join the Creator in bearing witness to my refinement!
Wait, what are you doing?
Jangan bilang dia menyuntikkan serum itu terus dia berubah jadi salah satu monster itu. Seperti yang terjadi di Commander itu, siapa sih namanya? Lin lupa.
May the Creator refine me.
Nah, lihat ya. Nah, setelah terkombinasi, miasma di sekitar mulai mereda. Betul. Terus dia berubah. Let's see. Apakah dia berubah? Sementara itu di suatu tempat di dalam holo, oke.
Great Overseer, one of our gathering points was taken out by Yunque's summit. But there's no need to worry. The rest of the preparations are complete. The plan remains on track. With you here to guide us, the ritual is sure to succeed.
Yes, let's get started. Only through the Creator's refinement can we bring true peace to all. True peace.
I didn't think Dr. Lore would enter the miasma willingly and get corrupted. And who was the great overseer he mentioned? Is there really a hidden mastermind in the Exaltists?
Exactly. Exactly.
That seems to be the case. Dr. Lore was the one distributing alleviating water, but we've searched his residence and the hideout. We didn't find any equipment that could be used to make alleviating water. I suspect that their real hideout is elsewhere. Right now, our top
Jangan-jangan ada plot
priority is
twist di
getting
dalam
into the
sini.
hall
Jangan-jangan
and
obat yang
evacuating the
dikasih
crowd.
Damien itu
We
adalah
can't let
obat
them fall
yang
victim to the Exaltist
yang
sacrifice
terkontaminasi
ritual.
juga.
And if it
Ternyata
comes to the
selama ini
worst,
Damien sama
we need to take
sama
out all the
Dr. Lore itu
Exaltists attending the
bersekongkol.
ritual.
Agreed. But Shifu isn't here. Can we pull this off by ourselves?
Janggal, janggal, dan janggal. Kita lihat aja gimana
Shifu's awake
kebenarannya.
Oh, how is she? Is she feeling better?
It seems like her condition has stabilized. She wants to know what's happening out here.
Aku akan memberitahunya.
We don't have much time. I'll tell her.
Oh, wait, Belle. Shifu just got through a rough patch, so try to break it to her gently, okay? She's like a kitty that just got over a nasty cold. One wrong word and she might collapse again.
Oke.
Belle, how are things out there?
Shifu, you're awake. Are you feeling better? Don't worry about it. Just focus on resting for now.
That won't be necessary. I'm mostly recovered. Don't dodge my question, Belle. What's happening? The Exaltists are still trying to manipulate the workers, aren't they?
Yes, indeed.
Yeah. We shut down one of their hideouts in the Hollow, but it looks like they still have people elsewhere. Dr. Lore was lost to the miasma, but someone higher up, a so-called overseer, was behind him the whole time. The protest against Tops will be starting soon. I'm just worried they'll trick even more people into gathering in the Hollow, only to sacrifice them as part of their ritual.
From the look on your face, that's not the whole story, is it? No need to hold back. Speak your mind.
Dr. Lore said their overseer knows about Yunquay Summit. He even mentioned the time Yunquay Summit nearly lost everyone trying to save people during the fall of the old capital. And he said a lot of people know what alleviating water does to them, but they keep taking it just to relive their past. He said trying to stop the ritual is pointless, that we'd just be repeating our past mistakes all over again.
Ibu, jangan terlalu dipikirkan.
Shifu, don't let it get to you. What Dr. Lore said was nonsense. He even walked into the miasma and let himself get corrupted. He had completely lost his mind.
That's enough. Yunquay Summit sacrificed an entire generation of disciples to save those in the disaster, but we failed to care for them afterward. And that failure led us here. We mishandled it. It was a mistake on our part. Belle, do you remember what I told you before? About the former High Preceptor Yijang, my sister?
I remember.
My sister and I grew up as orphans on the streets, begging and digging through trash to survive. But even in the most difficult of times, we never left each other behind. We'd promised we'd live a good life someday and see the world together. But after we joined Yunquay Summit, everything changed. It was all because of the Qingming sword.
Qingming sword?
The Qingming sword? What's that?
It's Yunquay Summit's most prized relic. A blade that grants its wielder the ability of a void hunter for a short duration. Some gifted wielders can even push past that limit briefly. Every High Preceptor receives the sword as a symbol of their position.
There's something that powerful? I'm sure it must come with a cost.
You're right. It comes with severe side effects. Wielding it for too long will strip away your memories and your senses. And in the end, your life itself. That's how my Shifu died, overusing the sword during a dangerous mission.
Serious?
Losing your senses and memories? That's a high price to pay.
When Yijang became High Preceptor and received that sword, we made a promise that we wouldn't make the same mistake. That's why she and I began researching techniques based on the Qingming sword to suppress its side effects. She became busier with her duties as High Preceptor, but every rune, every line in this talisman, we drew them together. She told me, as long as the Qingming bird is by my side, it's like she's with me too. She also promised that she would never act like our Shifu. She wouldn't sacrifice herself in exchange for the lives of others. However, when the old capital fell, she broke that promise.
Ada secercah kesedihan di wajah si Yizhuan saat dia mulai menjelaskan apa yang terjadi di hari jatuhnya ibu kota lama.
When the old capital fell, she pushed herself past the brink, fighting with everything she had to protect the people of Eridu. By the time I reached her, she had exhausted every bit of energy in her. Yet, she still wielded her sword to save those in distress, until her very last breath. I could only stand there and watch her die right in front of me. After the wielder dies, the sword's power goes berserk and affects everything in its vicinity. My last memory of her. She turned to me with a vacant look in her eyes and asked, "Who are you?" My sister had completely forgotten me.
I'm so sorry.
When I was consumed by the miasma, I kept reliving that moment again and again. In my memories, she was always staring at me with that empty look in her eyes and muttering that same question, asking who I was. My sister said something to me in her final moments, but I was hit by the Qingming sword's power surge. I can't remember what she said. Sometimes, I really wish I knew what she said to me, and I'll never know if she felt any regret before she passed. What she did broke my heart. It was devastating. She abandoned me only to meet a dark and tragic end. Was it really worth it? But then, when I recently returned to Waifei Peninsula, I saw them. The people my sister had saved. They're struggling, barely scraping by, but despite their hardships, I saw smiles and hope on their faces. This hope, it came from her. She gave everything to make it possible. I still don't understand why she abandoned me and broke our promise. But now, I know one thing. I can't let down the people she saved. I won't let her sacrifice go to waste.
Do you mean?
Gather everyone and have them meet me at the entrance of Suibian Temple. It's time to put an end to this.
Everyone! A bunch of workers went into the hollow to join the protest. I tried to talk them out of it, but no one would listen. Rumors are spreading about me being bribed by Porcelumics. No one trusts me anymore. At this point, we're all that's left.
Darn it! I knew there was a mastermind in the Exaltists. Even though Dr. Lore is gone, their plan is still in motion.
What do we do? Should we try to sneak into the gathering and stop them? But Shifu's not doing too well now. Do you really think we can pull this off with so few of us?
Senior, calm down. Shifu wants us to meet her at the entrance of Suibian Temple. She has something to tell us.
Malam malapetaka. Dang, 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 dang.
This is the... Huh? I'll protect you from I can help you ward off misfortune and disaster.
Beberapa saat kemudian, saat orang berkumpul di Suibian Temple.
Shifu, are you all right?
I'm fine. There's no need to worry. Belle told me what happened. Dr. Lore was telling the truth. When the old capital fell, the 12th High Preceptor Yi Zhang led the disciples into the hollow on a rescue mission, but only I survived. We've already sacrificed too much to save others. And now, we stand at the same crossroads once again. The Exaltus Overseer has been scheming in Lemnian Hollow for a long time. If I lead Yunque's summit into the hollow recklessly, we will be caught up in a fierce battle. Some disciples may even lose their lives trying to save those in the hollow. Yunque's summit will not make the same mistake. We will not pay that same devastating price again.
Shifu, are you saying we're just going to sit here and do nothing?
Ishan Shifu, please, you have to help them.
Yeah! Please, don't abandon us!
No, you misunderstand me. I won't repeat the mistakes of the former High Preceptor. If the situation takes a turn for the worse, all disciples are to evacuate the hollow immediately. Only I will remain to fight. I, Yixuan, the 13th High Preceptor, will carry on the will of my predecessor. I will do everything to eradicate the Exaltus and restore peace to Waifei Peninsula. On the night of the old capital's fall 11 years ago, Yunque's summit answered the call and left the mountain to save lives. We did it then, And tonight, we shall do it again.
Baiklah, ayo kita pergi ke dalam holo dan hentikan ritual eksorsis itu. Siswan, tetap di sini dan lindungi Wise, biar dia bisa fokus untuk menavigasi. Awasi juga para warga di kota. Baik, jika ada exaltis yang mulai membuat onar di kota dan memprovokasi para warga, aku akan membereskan mereka. Baiklah, aku serahkan padamu. Yang lainnya, bersiaplah dan ikut denganku. Kali ini aku akan mengakhiri semuanya. The last. Oh, it's getting worse. Apakah faktor ini ya, sore hari ya?
Belle, I'm at the site, and I've told everyone about the situation. I managed to get some of them to leave, but there are still a few stubborn ones who won't really think of a way to win their trust. Belle, there's a lot of miasma coagula around here. I suspect the exaltists are behind them. They must be hiding something.
Yeah, Wise is right. There's something wrong with the miasma in this area. How about we clear out the miasma around here? We might find something that shows everyone what the exaltists are really up to.
Got it. I'm counting on you. I'll stick around and keep trying to convince them. There might be exaltists nearby. Be careful, everyone.
Something's going on up ahead.
Ethereals! Watch out!
Allow me, Fufu.
I'll take charge!
Watch your back!
Allow me, Fufu.
That gave me a scare! Those ethereals were trying to ambush us!
Looks like there's someone...
Syukur kamu bukan bagian dari Exaltis. Aku dan temanku datang ke pertemuan itu, tapi kami dikepung oleh para Exaltis. Mereka menyeret kami ke ruang bawah tanah sekitar. Kami tidak menyangka akan ada Exaltis di sini, dan katanya Overseer ada di sekitar dan sedang mempersiapkan semacam ritual. Overseer? Itu pasti Overseer Exaltis yang dibilang Dr. Lore. Dia pasti ada di sekitar sini. Aku tidak tahu, aku pura-pura pingsan. Aku bahkan tidak berani membuka mata. Aku berhasil menyelinap keluar waktu mereka tidak memperhatikan setelah mereka pergi dari ruang bawah tanah. Tapi, temanku masih terkurung di bawah sana. Tolong aku mohon, selamatkan teman-temanku dari ruang bawah tanah di sekitar sini. Dan juga, sepertinya para Exaltis memasang beberapa perangkat di sekitar sini yang menciptakan penghalang aneh itu. Jika kita bisa menemukan perangkat kontrol itu, kita seharusnya bisa menghancurkan penghalangnya. Coba cari di sekitar area ini. Oke, here we go. Got it. That's fast.
Good. We cleared out a lot of miasma. Wise, how are things on your end? Did you find anything unusual?
Nothing so far. And I haven't seen any exaltists. Something feels off. Maybe they're hiding and preparing for the ritual?
That's very likely. The miasma around here is way off. The exaltists must be behind it. We'll keep clearing out the miasma and investigating the area. You be careful, Wise.
Don't worry. I'll let you know if anything happens.
Should be all good now.
That person just now said there's something dangerous around here. I kinda want to see it for myself.
Oke.
Is this the danger they were talking about?
It's coming our way.
Oh,
Yeah.
ini
This
orang
one's
ini.
kind of tricky.
Wait a sec. Why are there more and more of them?
Wait a minute.
Cycle of yin and yang. What exactly are the Exaltists planning? It's over there. Looks like... Watch out for the miasma. They're setting up some kind of ritual.
Oke.
Careful. There's a lot of miasma around.
Sini,
There's a
sini.
heavy stench of miasma in the air. Maybe we'll find some clues. There should be a clue somewhere around here.
Watch out! A bunch of ethereals are heading this way. Yeah. It's like something's hidden in the miasma around here. Strength and connect. Spirit and form. Evil shall be purged. Reality and illusion.
Good. That's the last of them. Found it. It's here.
Belle, the miasma around here seems to be thinning out. Is everything okay on your end?
We've already cleared out the surrounding miasma coagula, but the clues we've gathered so far aren't enough. We need to find more.
Master, an abnormal area has been detected nearby. It is emitting a large amount of unusual energy signals.
Energy signals.
Energy signals? Maybe the Exaltists placed something over there. Let's go have a look.
Okay. Please be careful.
Around here. Seems to have dissipated.
Be careful, you guys. There's a lot of miasma coagula here.
It looks kind of gross.
Oh, bisa
I
diambil.
definitely don't want to touch it.
We gotta rescue the rest of them and stop the Exaltists.
Oh, bisa diambil.
the exaltists are around. Where'd those creeps go? Are they off preparing for the creators' gathering? Or was it a feast?
Berarti yang sebagian nggak bisa diambil karena udah kelewatan.
What's happening here? So many superior ethereals are guarding this place. Everyone, stay sharp. An opening.
I think we can go that way. Everyone watch out!
Let's make this quick. I think this needs a key card. Let's have a look around.
Rest, Chipper. Leave this to me.
Yin and yang.
I won't! Dishonor Yunque's summit!
Well done.
Hello! Something weird over there!
These are experiment logs for the medicine? What in the world are the exaltists? Is this a report on turning live animals into miasma? Wait, those refugees from earlier, were they all test subjects?
What is that?
This ritual to turn all of those people into miasma.
Bell, I got your video message. It's just as we thought. The exaltists hit a large amount of miasma at the gathering site. I'm showing everyone the video now. It's time to show them the truth behind this gathering.
The truth.
Once they see it for themselves,
The truth
they'll be
to
willing
set
to leave the hollow.
you free.
I'm sure of it.
Great. I'll leave the evacuation to you. We'll stay nearby to keep an eye on things and make sure everyone's safe.
Cool! Once we get everyone out of there, we can go all in and give those exaltist creeps what they deserve!
What
Great, Bell.
is that?
Finally willing to evacuate. I'll guide them out of the hollow, leaving the rest to you.
There was a key card in that lab report folder. Maybe it can get the
I hear something. Or am I just imagining it?
The Exaltist's basement. Feels like something spooky might pop.
Kumbang?
This kind of thing was in the basement.
They look so weird! Is it a monster created by those exaltist freaks? Here, repent!
Careful, Senior. This one looks pretty tough.
Leave it to me.
Ah, got it.
Seize the moment. Sit still. Don't get careless. I know I took care of that one. Barry, can you shut down this lab?
Master, we need to shut down this facility. Its power circuit is nearby.
Okay, let me see where the circuit is. Shut off the power, and just let PubSec handle the investigation. All right, the power's been cut. Looks like this might be an Exaltist base. There could be something useful in here.
Really? This place gives me the creeps. Feels like monsters could jump out at any second.
Yes.
Don't worry, Fufu. As long as we stay together, the monsters won't get the chance to pick us off one at a time like in those scary movies.
Don't say stuff like that! You're making it worse. Let's hurry up, investigate what we need to, and get out of this place.
Shifu, allow me my turn in the limelight.
With one will.
Huh? This device look...
Huh? The miasma around us vanished. Anyway, what's this weird thing for?
14 yang mencurigakan. Perangkat aneh yang ditemukan di markas bawah tanah Exaltis mengandung miasma di dalamnya.
This thing has miasma residue in it. Maybe it's related to the abnormal miasma in this area.
Mungkin saja.
You're right. Maybe the Exaltists are using this to control the miasma. But this is not the time to analyze it. Let's defeat the rest of the Exaltists first. We can get the mayor's help to study this thing when we get back.
How many people have the Exaltists fooled? Gotta stop that ritual before they hurt anyone else.
Let's make this quick.
That's the last of them. Everyone holding up okay?
Ya, seperti sekitar semakin kuat, sepertinya lokasi ritual Exaltis ada di sekitar sini. Semua orang menyadari suasana yang aneh dan memutuskan untuk beristirahat sejenak sambil mendiskusikan langkah berikutnya. Konsentrasi miasma di sekitar sini semakin kuat, sepertinya lokasi ritual pasti ada di sekitar sini. Kalau intel kita benar, observer Exaltis harusnya ada di sini. Aku awalnya ingin memintamu meninggalkan Holo, tapi kalau kamu bertemu dengan anggota Exaltis di perjalananmu keluar, itu akan berbahaya lagi. Situasinya cukup mendesak, dan aku tidak bisa meminta Fufu dan Yinhu untuk mengawalmu. Saat pertempuran dimulai, kamu sembunyi saja di tempat yang aman, jangan sampai terlibat dalam masalah. Jangan khawatir Shifu, aku bakal baik-baik kok. Uh-oh. Here come the bell. This is the boss. Here we go.
You are just in time. The ceremony has just begun.
Watch out! She's changing her attack pattern!
We're crushing the scorpion. Evil shall be purged. Let's get still.
Creator, watch over me. It's the Creator's will.
Why is she getting tougher and tougher?
Great son, and here.
Your dreams, take this! The miasma around us is thinning out. Let's finish her off while we got the chance.
Tell your creator to watch carefully.
Shifu!
Ishan, you and I, we're different from the others.
Be quiet! Don't speak with her voice!
Your talent will become a weapon that can protect everyone. You'll go further than all of us.
You're nothing but an illusion!
Stranger,
Is this a dream?
please tell my sister.
Or a memory?
Her big sister isn't selfless, nor great. If I don't put an end to this disaster tonight, my Yishan will be shattered along with Eridu.
Yishan.
What I'm doing isn't to save the world. It's just to save her. My Yishan. Live on. This is our promise.
Sis, I never thought I'd understand you like this and walk the same path. I'm the 13th generation High Preceptor of Yunquei Summit, Yixuan. I shall wipe out all evil. Obliterate form and spirit. Release. Spirit and form.
I won't dishonor Yunquei Summit!
Your fate is sealed.
Evil shall be purged. Break.
Wow. Setelah menggagalkan rencana Exaltis Overseer, miasma di sekitarnya mulai menghilang secara perlahan. Meskipun Hollow masih berbahaya, tapi bahaya yang bersembunyi dalam bayangan akhirnya mulai mereda. Dengan rencana Exaltis yang akhirnya berhasil digagalkan, malam yang panjang dan gelap sepertinya mulai menunjukkan secahaya cahaya.
Awesome! We finally defeated the Overseer. No one will fall victim to their lies again. Eric, how are those people who attended the gathering? Are they all right?
We just met those people who made it out of the Hollow. They said they saw the Exaltists preparing for a strange ritual when they were evacuating. Everyone finally believes us. Those who drank the alleviating water are getting medical checkups right away to see if their health has been affected. Porcelumix said they'll cover the cost, and they hope to restore our trust in them. Everyone in Waifei Peninsula owe Yunquei Summit our thanks for preventing a major catastrophe. You saved all of us again. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah. Without your help, our friends would have died in the Hollow.
Thank you, Mystics from Yunquei Summit. If you'd like, we can make you a special signboard. No, we'll make you a custom silk banner.
I want to join Yunquei Summit. Do you need someone to sweep the floors? I'm great at cleaning.
Hang on! Calm down!
Fufu, let me teach you a technique to handle situations like this.
Kabur. Enggak.
A technique? What technique?
Observe.
Oh ya, Yusuan berubah menjadi pucat. Dia terbatuk-batuk dengan hebat dan terlihat... ya.
Shifu, are you okay? I know everyone is excited, but Shifu is exhausted from fighting in the Hollow. She needs some rest.
Sorry, we were a little worked up. All right, everyone. Let's take care of the rest of our business first. The heroes from Yunquei Summit need their rest. We can thank them properly later.
Setelah para pekerja bersemangat pergi, Yusuan akhirnya kembali normal. Para anggota Yunquei Summit sempat terkejut pun kembali ke Subian Temple untuk beristirahat.
Everyone's so enthusiastic. Too enthusiastic for me to handle. So Shifu's technique is faking illness. He almost had me for a moment. Well, at least we can get a proper break now that the Exaltists are gone for good.
Not yet. We can't let our guard down. The Exaltists had their roots deep here. I wouldn't be surprised if there's more trouble ahead. We've resolved the immediate crisis. We still need to tie up any loose ends.
Betul sekali.
Shifu is right. We still have many questions left unanswered. We don't know anything about the underground research facility, or those strange objects we found. Feels like this is just the beginning.
Yes,
Don't
the
you worry.
beginning.
We won't sit back and let the Exaltists do as they please. I don't care if it's the Overseer or anyone else. If they show up, we'll knock them down.
Shifu, Damien is calling us.
Put him on. Let's see what he has to say.
Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I heard about your triumph over the Exaltist Overseer in the Hollow. On behalf of Porcelumix, I would like to thank you for saving Waifei Peninsula and restoring the reputation of Tops. The Exaltists have been operating in secret throughout Waifei Peninsula. But thanks to you, Porcelumix was able to defuse the crisis and stop the catastrophe in time. To prevent similar incidents from happening again, we'll need to invest more capital and strengthen management across the Porcelum sector. And now, I'm finally in a position to negotiate with the higher-ups.
Wait a second. Why does it sound like you're cashing in on this disaster?
Oh, you're overthinking it. I simply wish to harness more resources so I can better support my employees. It was my pleasure working with you, Mystics of Yunquei Summit. I hope we will have another chance to cooperate with each other.
I hope we don't. As for improving your employees' working conditions, I expect you to follow through. I'll be watching. Since Yunquei Summit has returned and resolved this crisis for you, we won't be turning a blind eye to what happened 11 years ago.
Rest assured, Ishwan Shifu. You, and everyone from Yunquei Summit, have my gratitude. I will not go back on my word. I have other matters to attend to. Heroes of Yunquei Summit. Until we meet again.
This guy. He really knows how to use every opportunity to climb the corporate ladder.
Let him. We don't walk the same path. Oh, you may hand over what we recovered from the Exalta space to the mayor. It'll suffice as a report of our investigations. If we can find out the purpose of the device, we might finally get a lead on what the Exaltists were really planning.
Got it, Shifu. I'll deliver it soon.
Awesome! The investigation has finally wrapped up. But we still don't know where Belle's teacher is. And we're also clueless about where that photo came from.
Thank you for helping us investigate, Fufu. Belle and I believe that as long as we keep at it, we'll eventually get to the truth.
Yeah. Right now, we'll just have to follow the trail slowly from here. Anyway, taking down the Exaltists was a big win. We'll keep looking for clues about the photo later, one step at a time.
Okay. Okay, Wise.
Belle, I had Fairy look up videos and recordings of Wi-Fi Peninsula, but still no sign of teacher. We tried to keep things light while talking to the others earlier, but I've been feeling a little uneasy this whole time. That photo, it's just like an illusion in the miasma. What if none of it was real? What if teacher was never in Wi-Fi Peninsula to begin with, and the whole thing was just a deception by the Exaltists? And you were attacked on the way here. I'm starting to think that was part of their setup. They created the miasma and hosted a ritual. But why? What are the Exaltists really after?
Wise, we shouldn't jump to conclusions. Even if we have doubts about the photo, we still have to investigate the Exaltists and get to the bottom of what really happened back then. As long as we keep digging, we'll find out what they're really up to.
Yeah, you're right. I guess I let my nerves get the better of me. We'll figure this out, step by step.
Step by
As long as
step.
we stick together,
Oh, baby.
we'll get to the truth eventually.
Menanyakan diri ke step by step. Oh, baby. Menanyakan diri ke.
Lady Sarah, we've been attacked. The ritual was interrupted. We've also heard that the Overseer, he...
Ya, ada hubungannya
How many
dengan
times have I told you? What you see with your own eyes isn't necessarily the truth. All you need to do is remain faithful. That's it.
Uh-oh.
My lord, is everything on schedule?
That memory, I already have it.
Is that?
The plan can proceed.
Oh. Sudah malam nih, Kak. Kamu istirahat dulu aja. Banyak banget yang terjadi beberapa hari ini. Mending kita istirahat dan relax dulu. Is that? Meanwhile, Kipas portable. tanpa kabel. Keren. Sudah waktunya saatnya aku istirahat. Istirahat. Kamu pun memejamkan mata dan segera tertidur lelap. Ting, ting, tak tak ting, ting, tak tak ting, tak tak ting, tak tak ting, 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 tak tak ting, tak tak ting, 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 ting. Ting, ting. That's it. Itu gameplay untuk cerita. Tadi apa nama judul ceritanya? Bentar. Bukan duel ini. Ceritanya namanya. Tapi bukan itu sih judulnya. Tapi ya itulah itu ya. Itulah cerita perjalanan MC Bell dan Wise di Yungku Summit dan mencoba untuk membongkar misteri dari Exaltis untuk mencari jawaban masternya di Lemnian Hollow. Masih banyak misteri di dalamnya, tapi kehidupan telah kembali tenang kembali dan kita tentunya akan dilanjutkan diberikan di waktu yang tepat. Yang akan terjadi dengan Wise, dengan Bell, dan juga kawan-kawan dari Shibuan Temple. Lin undur diri. Lin ingin beristirahat karena sudah jam 10 lebih. Saya ingin ngucapin terima kasih buat kalian yang telah menemani Lin untuk bermain game Triple Z Zenless Zone Zero. Dan terima kasih juga yang telah mampir. Akhir kata, sampai jumpa di streaming berikutnya. Bye semuanya. Good. Okay.